Can we talk? I see you still have my blaster. You know, that power pack is aftermarket. It overheats easy. I fixed that years ago. Oh. What else have you, been up to?
Yeah, we're not doing this.
You're right. We should focus on the job. Sliro's meeting with some imps on an ISB station. Tightest security in the galaxy. But it's our only chance to get close to him. With this ship, we can get in, grab his master key, and get out. Unseen.
We? No, me and Nix got this.
Can he pilot an Imperial shuttle? Can you? I know. I'm the last person in the galaxy you want to sit in a shuttle with. But this job needs 2 slicers. What were you gonna do? Wing it?
I've been winging it my whole life. Worked out so far.
This time it won't.
Just don't get in my way.
Sure. But once we start this, we have to see it through, so... You ready?
Okay, we really are at the end of the game.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's get this over with.
Great. After you. Told you this would work. The ISB is hunting rebels, not stolen shuttles.
Big talk, Rico. I'll celebrate later.
One thing I noticed is that Rico's got electro tattoos, which is something that we see on Dr. Aphra from the comics.
Can't wait to leave this hole.
This is just like old times, huh?
Is it? Better find the floor plans before you cut and run.
I was just saying... Never mind. Okay, let's find the meeting.
I'm gonna swap out. That is cute.
Let's grab the key and cover our tracks. Together.
Uh-huh.
Looks like the stabilizer's fried. Need to get it replaced.
There. That's the terminal. The guard.
I got it.
Huh. Nice one, kiddo. Now help me slice this.
All fine so far.
Did she call me kiddo?
Looks like Sliro's meeting with some important ISB official on the upper levels. That's our chance. The conveyor's your way up. I'll keep it stopped for you.
What? You're not coming?
You need eyes and ears. I'll guide you on comms and turn off any alarms from here.
So I'm doing all the legwork while you hang back.
Look, Kay, something isn't adding up about all this. There's so many Zarek Besh agents here. I want to keep an eye on things.
I mean, I already said that I could do this all myself.
Get that barrel. Carefully.
Get it out of here. Let's investigate. Let's go!
Hey, the conveyor's moving again. I thought you were handling it.
The backup override kicked in, but I'm on it. Relax.
Easy for you to say.
He's just taking a nap. Am I able to go down here? Oh, okay. This isn't anywhere important, right?
There's a
Just
maintenance
give
hatch
the
up
guys
ahead,
a
on the
sleepy
floor.
time.
Take it. Oh, hang on. You got company. Get past him and stay out of sight.
Wish they'd at least consult us next time.
Bonk. What do you need broken?
Alright, just keep moving through the maintenance passage.
You sure this is the way to Sliro's meeting?
Trust me at least a little here, kiddo? Carrie, bad news. When the conveyor reactivated, one of the Vipers caught sight of you.
Can't trust someone's gonna be there for me, huh? How much did they get?
Not sure, but they're heading into the data extraction hub, same as you. You need to get to it first and wipe it, or the whole heist is gonna...
I know what's at stake.
Me and Viper droids have got a history.
Hey, hold this open.
Go get it.
Nix, hold this for me, okay?
Yeah, you're not done? Ah, gemstones. Just gemstones. Doesn't tell you what kind of gemstones or anything like that. Yeah, leave.
Keep
Tight
going.
squeeze.
You should be close.
So I'm gonna kill this Viper droid.
Hey, I'm sorry about that back there. It was my mistake.
I'm fixing it. The Vipers are connected to terminals. They're sliceable.
Thanks.
Don't say anything. I got my eye on you.
Some of those droids are still active. Don't get spotted again.
Spent a lot of time around Vipers. I'm good.
Huh. You'll have to tell me about that one later.
All the way back there.
Report back to command for debriefing. Over.
Punched you in your briefs. What's this? Deactivate the droids.
Planning something big. Did you hear she just met with Princess? Hey, be quiet. You don't want to be listening. We're in the middle of the desert. There's no one here. See that witch? Perfect place to hide a probe droid. For all we know, everything you just said is being recorded. Come on. Now you're just being paranoid.
They would have to tell us if we're being recorded. I'm gonna do something stupid! And it worked. Oop. Yeah, you just look the other way. And you turned around. Why did you turn around? Don't turn around. What if I go this way? Because I need to go that.
I'm running tests on the modulator. Should be up and running soon.
The modulator. $99. Might as well take this person out too while I'm at it. Can't have anybody asking questions. Like, what's your favorite color? Or what's the capital of Italy? Wait. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Deactivate the cooling system. Oh, now they're not cool.
We had a flood in the west vent, but we're drying it now.
What? I'm the Imperial Security Bureau, blah 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 blah. Protocol.
Over.
Calibrate your expectations, blah 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 blah. Bonk.
Okay. There. Got it. The recordings of me are gone.
Nice work, kiddo. Alright, there's a turbo lift at the far end of the room. I've sent it down. Should bring you right to Slero.
Good thing there aren't any other cameras in this place.
So, you find anything about Zerdbesh and that terminal? Why they're so close to the Empire?
It Seems like they're using Viper droids. What's left is something called Project Swarm to verify intel, but I haven't figured out why. I've been focused on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, when that turbo lift opens, look for a way into the ISB meeting room. It's gonna be tough to get that key without being spotted.
Nix will help. We can do this.
Opening a door for you, left of the turbo lift. Take it.
On it.
Eh. Where are they going? Is Mama a betrayer?
Copy that. I'll keep watch. I see a vent on these schematics. It'll get you above the room.
I'm in the vent. Now what? Hello?
Imperial big shots here. I don't know who they are, but they came alone. Okay. I have to go. Stay out of sight no matter what.
What? Go where? Hello? Rico. So we're back to winging it. Of course. We're better off anyway. We can find Slira on our own.
I had bets on Tatooine, and then the Empire got involved.
That sounds like Vale.
She's more connected than you let on to on your own. I thought I was just touching the thief that stole your favorite ship. That is mixed up in something bigger.
Of my own choosing, I swear.
I expected more from one of the most expensive bounty hunters in the Outer Rim.
I'm out.
Now you stop now? I recoup my losses. I'd say your meager fortune on Neamos should cover it.
How could you possibly
You're
know?
mine, Belle. Finish the job. Well, this is a surprise. The Emperor has my report. Zarek Bear's syndicate has infiltrated the underworld into the farthest reaches of the galaxy. We are on the verge of uncovering the rebel network. This is an unqualified success for the ISB.
Zarek Besh has not found a single member of the Rebel Alliance.
That's nonsense.
Without rebels, Zarek Besh is a failure. You, Director Varsha, are a failure.
Failure? The ISB has created the most groundbreaking intelligence network the Empire has seen, and accomplished more in weeks than the entire Imperial Army. An army whose mindless show of force allowed a rebel fleet to escape from Hoth. It is the ISB that will win this war. I'm so close. Lord Vader.
Then I suggest you find some rebels, Director. The Emperor is waiting.
Ready my ship. Now.
Okay. Okay,
Everything's cooler with Vader.
I'm not sure. I can't.
Kiddo, eye on the score.
Yeah, okay. We got a big problem. Sliro just met with someone who... I don't know, he just tore the room apart. Sliro's Imperial. He's an ISB director. Did you know?
What? I'm not that crazy.
This is bad.
Get back here. We're in over our heads.
What about the master key?
Sliro's gone. At least we can still get out with our lives.
No. If you want to run, fine. But I'm getting those codes. If this is Sliro's base, he's gotta have a bedroom or a safe or something.
Give me a second, but keep moving. If he does, it'll be close. I think I found his private quarters. You're on the right track. But, Kay...
I can do this. I got it.
All right.
I can take on the Lord of the Sith. I took on the Lord of the Dancing one.
You should be right outside now. Doors are sealed, though. Run on a separate circuit.
Got it. I'll find a way through. Nix, get that button over there. There. Carefully. Door's open. I'm going in.
And I'm on the cameras. You're still clear. Move fast, Kay. No way they don't notice this.
Okay. Both groups, whatever. Run out of time. Buzzers. Nice hologram. Fail. Fail. Yeah, success.
Okay.
I've got
I
him.
think I found it. The passcodes are raw data, but I'm removing his permissions for you.
Yeah, I see them replicating the base codes onto a data card. But he's going to see our footprint in the system. Can you get to the main terminal on the bridge?
That sounds heavily guarded.
You can do this, kiddo. Besides, we're dead if we don't.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Makes sense.
I've only been in one battle. Best and worst day of my life.
Careful, Nix. Stay out of sight.
There was a dude there, wasn't there? Could have sworn I saw a dude there. I was never here.
See something?
Apparently it's not too much to ask.
How do I get more resources for us?
I'm just gonna... Wait, what the... Why are you guys hiding? Oh. Wait. What? I don't understand.
The main bearing is loose. Need some extra hands.
Hey, I see the terminal, but there's like 100 officers in here.
Attention all units. Your presence is required in the briefing room for an emergency briefing. Move out at once.
I got some of them back. Wow, that accent.
Good enough.
Oh boy, a meeting.
Let's break the alarm.
No, no.
Sanitation chute is blocked. Don't send anything down.
Ugh.
Nix, get that terminal.
That was too slow.
All right.
Very good. It's trapped.
Wreck that terminal, Nix. All right, then.
Yeah.
Fix the crankshaft. Should be up and running again soon.
Blast. What is going on?
This sector is clear. Over.
Is it clear?
Got something, bud?
What?
I don't have eyes on anything. I don't see anyone. It was nothing.
It looks like the selector is failing. This is too much. I need backup. Backup! I need backup!
Stop saying that. You don't need any backup. Where's the other guy? I can slice with the best of them. Dang it. Dang it. Burr. 50-50 shot. We got it. Access granted. Ventilation shaft.
I just gave you access.
All right, uploading now. Who should we pin this on?
Rebels. They already hate him, right?
Yeah, they always want to take credit for everything. Oh, and I found you a way out. Sending coordinates.
Okay. You okay?
Okay isn't the word I'd use, but we're making it work.
Just remember, it'll all be worth it. This job is how we tip the scales, take our little piece of a galaxy that's rigged against us.
Talk later, Jalen.
He's definitely an idealist. Of some kind.
Nix, the door.
Better not snitch.
careful. More troopers. Get upstairs, just opened a door.
Keep your palms active.
Hide your parables to be stuck.
Not an easy thing to do right now, actually. Wait, where? Oh, there you are. What happened to the person in the room? Eh. Alright.
Someone around, Nix?
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Report back to command for debriefing. Over.
There's a ladder right there. Time to go. Cool. Ah, the briefing room. Good thing there's an easy way out of here.
Am I going the right way?
Uh-huh. You're almost there.
You know, I didn't need to stun that death trooper. I just wanted to.
Director Barsha does not tolerate failure. Regardless of when he landed, his shuttle must be primed for takeoff at any moment. I don't want excuses. I want action.
So, is Vader still here?
Hey, I see you. Meet me down here.
There wasn't an easier way?
You want easy or safe? You surprised me, Kay.
Oh.
You've changed a lot.
My life didn't just stop when you left.
For what it's worth, I thought it was for the best. I mean, look at you. You didn't need me. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I heard you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, right? Oh, I was right to leave you, because look at how you turned out. Shooting off the probe droids. I guess this is Operation Swarm or whatever. If I shut this down or rig it to explode, would that be really freaking cool?
I'm not gonna get blasted doing this, am I?
Why'd you think I led you this way? This place is fully automated. No one here to shoot at either of us.
Good. Because this is a lot harder than it looks.
Better than getting blasted, kiddo.
Good thing I'm not a rebel, or else I might be tempted to blow this entire station sky high. But I wouldn't do that. Observe and record spaceport activity for elements of spice and weapon smugglers. Any sign of a Corellian YT 2400 light freighter takes highest priority due to a suspect ship being heavily involved in a local smuggling ring. Who do we know that flies a YT 2400?
Good at that. You've been running a lot of jobs.
Or stopped. Just moved on to bigger ones.
That's a reference to Shadows of the Empire. That's Dash Rendar's ship.
That's the life. All right, final stretch. Let's get out of here.
You know, you did okay. This worked out.
Yeah. Felt like old times. The good ones.
I... Really? Okay, no one's paying attention. Yep, all clear.
Okay, let's go.
For the rebellion, right?
Ha! Like they could pull this off.
Welcome back to Cantonica.
Told you not to come back, Kay.
Was I supposed to listen?
Looks just like I remember it.
No need to change it if it's right. You okay?
Sure. Just saw some things that, I don't know what we're walking into.
Just tell them what they need to know.
We got a problem. Zarek Besh? It's an Imperial front. Sliro's ISB.
ISB? Imperial Security Bureau. The Empire's intelligence outfit. God eyes everywhere, and a hell of a lot scarier than troopers.
If we're caught, it's not just us that's dead. It's everybody we know.
Walk away now. You say goodbye to 157 million credits.
You knew, didn't you?
Would you be here if I told you?
Dank Farek, no bata. That's a pichotza.
So now you're scared. Hank, you lost everything. And here's a score that means you can start again. And how about a few million for an ex-Imperial to just vanish? And rebellions need a lot more than hope. Especially when you're losing. Okay. The reason we're all here is because you proved it could be done. You've seen this vault with your own eyes. And this is your one shot at freedom. No Sliro, no death mark. No more looking over your shoulder.
What do you think, Kay?
Last time I tried this, I realized security's weak spot is the hangar. These codes get us access to the ventilation system.
Sliro's vaults are blocked by those energy gates. Nothing a pair of slicers can't handle.
As soon as the gates are down, these automated turrets kick in.
I'll secure our exit through the casino and hide in plain sight.
TT-8L droid protecting the vault is the best money can buy. But I'm better.
Vault protected by chromium time locks can't be sliced.
Tagua cutis patisa, cava blasto no via no lia.
Once we get the safe, we just need a quick exit. What about the old Canto sewers?
No maps exist, but with a transmitter, a pickup can find us.
ND5 and I will be at the landing pad with the Trailblazer.
And then it's straight to freedom. Okay. Let's tip the scales.
We're so dead.
So, did you think we'd ever get this close to pulling it off?
I calculated a 30% chance that you'd get me killed.
That's not bad.
And 93% that I'd be forced to shoot you.
Oof, great. Sorry to disappoint.
Yes, well, the job's not done yet. Are you ready? Or do you want to speak to the crew before we go?
I'll go talk to them. Last chance, right?
Let me know when you're ready to go.
What's the occasion?
Isgati Toki. Idita venza du yokola be mio his prior de puno. Chut no lia. Gigi chut wajo ta no.
Smart. Would have liked one last drink with my sister.
parents for me. Last time I saw them, I was being shipped off to join the Empire. Now that I'm a deserter, I can't ever go home.
What about you, Kay?
I guess we've never had anyone to lose.
No, kid. Atima yokola. Toka prebram tinka jigraba jagrantostuf.
I'll pay him back later.
Tell me that's a fresh bowl.
I don't think he cares.
So, how's your leg?
It's fine, Kay. And 6 kin think you're dead. I made my peace with them by fixing a couple of races in their favor.
I thought you were out of the game.
I still have a few connections.
Yeah, you think Bram makes money off this place?
Could at least update the menu.
Been a little busy paying off someone's debts.
Right.
And besides, I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time, Rico.
Hey, I've looked after Kay in my own way.
Yeah? How's your leg?
Easy, Bram.
Well, that was fun.
It was a long time coming.
Listen, Bram, I owe you... We owe you. I guess for everything.
You owe me rent. And to make sure you're breathing on the other side. Score or no score.
So, forgiven me yet?
Born on the wrong side of the galaxy. Easy to say for a rich kid.
Still the truth. How'd it go with Rico?
Yeah, she had my back.
In ND5?
What about him?
He was a babysitter. But now, he's quite the believer in Kay Vess.
We make a good team. He surprised me.
He's not alone. After the job's done, your death mark will be gone. As promised, you'll have a future again.
If you're gonna pitch me, just pitch me.
The Empire's busy chasing rebels across 100 worlds. Syndicates have exhausted themselves fighting each other. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We could be partners. Build our own outfit. Together.
What? Is that a joke?
I don't joke about business.
Good. Because you're not very funny.
No matter what happens, I do believe in you, Kay. Always have.
Damn, Ferric. Okay, enough with the speeches. We'll miss our window. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
What are you gonna do with your cut? Hot oil bath?
I don't get a cut.
What? How's that fair?
I'm a droid with a restraining bolt and property of Jalen Vrax.
It doesn't have to be like this. We could use Gadik's freedom spike.
Don't, Kay.
We pull this off, I'm rich, you're free. Everybody wins.
Stop. I am loyal to Jalen. Only Jalen. Deviate from the plan and I would be forced to eliminate you.
No, that's not you talking.
It doesn't matter, Kay. Now let's go. We're wasting time.
I got your back, my droid trench coat wearing buddy.
Here's where we find out how good Jalen's plans are.
It's never exactly like it is in the Hollow, is it?
Okay, once I take down their security, we override the access hatch and get inside.
Yeah, sexy
There's the
droid.
mansion. First stop is that security building. We'll take down the outer defenses from there. Stay out of sight. I'll clear the way to the security building.
I'm coming with you, Kate.
No, you're not. This has to be done quiet.
Take anyone down. I need a drink.
Something doesn't feel right.
I have to take those folks up there too.
I'll find them.
Talk?
Someone nearby?
I better keep an eye out.
Go get him, buddy. Whoa! Hang in there!
Oh my god, why'd it do that? Target the wrong one.
Wait a second. Gotta pay off that Sabak debt.
Not today.
Better stay focused. I swore it was something. Well, if anything's out there, I'm ready. Get jumpy.
All right, Nix. Go get him.
Wait! What? Easy now!
Gadik, security building's yours.
I've got just the droid to take it down.
Where is he? Oh. Run! Oh. Do it, Mousy.
I'm so proud of that little guy.
Come on. We gotta hit him before they realize what's happening.
Ow! Ow!
Sarah.
Copy that, team leader.
Ugh, come on. Okay.
Didn't even get a chance to sneak in.
Opening the hatch. Okay, get ready. Cracking the seal.
Okay.
Nice work. There's no chatter on their comms.
Okay, let's keep it that way.
Sealing the hatch behind you.
See you at the casino. And remember, you're the only way we're getting out of here.
Good luck, Kay.
Memorize the layout of the system here.
Let's go,
Follow
squad.
me, nobody gets lost. Okay, we need to kill the power to these fans.
I'll find a way to shut them down. Whoa.
I got this.
Okay, next. See any way to shut down these fans? That should do it.
It's a labyrinth in here, so stick close to me.
Don't get lost.
I'll shut this one down, too.
I don't know, Kay. Those pipes look pretty corroded.
I'll be fine. I'm fine.
Kay! Kay!
I'm fine. I'm fine. We're in one piece.
Do you know where you are?
Close to the hangar. We'll cross it and meet up with you on the other side. So, keep going. Stick to the plan. Hangar's just ahead.
Kay, how are you doing?
Okay.
Everything all right?
A little busy right now.
You heard her. Keep moving.
Huh. They definitely upped security since the last time we were here.
Oh, I got this now. Haha. Stupid robot.
What do you see? Disable.
We're almost out of the vents. I think I see the way out.
I fucked up.
We're pinching!
Getting more firepower!
No, you're not.
Found the exit. We're leaving the vents.
They won't quit!
Grenades fire!
Ugh.
Okay! Turn off that alarm!
No
Turn it off, Nex.
Nex, kill that alarm! Good work, buddy.
Hello.
Okay, this is turning into a record. 7 slices so far.
Good job.
Sliero's codes make this a lot easier.
After this, you'll be so rich you'll never have to slice again.
You don't get slicers at all, kid. And that's 8. Personal best.
I just killed a whole bunch of people.
Quiet, Nex.
Okay, we're coming out of the vents.
I tinkered with one of their droids. Told it to start a maintenance cycle. It bypassed all of the security logs for us.
Gotta admit, it was half clever.
Look at you two. I'm on my way. Okay, all these old lifts need is a little boost.
Oh. What? I had the door open.
What have you got, Nex?
What the hell? Oh my god!
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah. Shoot the dang thing! Alright. This time, grab onto the bar. Alright, there we go. Run! No! 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 I hate this. Oh yeah, I could probably just jump over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could probably... Yeah. Okay. Go, go, go. Alright. Up and up and up. Make the leap. Made it. Oh.
Kay, you don't know how happy I am to see you.
Okay, so I took a little detour, but now we need to push on to the vault.
Back on
The
track.
longer we take, the harder this gets.
We did lose valuable time to your little accident.
We still got enough? Or did you want to waste more time arguing about it?
I like this Kay.
Come on, we got some serious slicing ahead of us.
Mother's like.
Okay, Rico, you ready?
Always. Are you? We have to complete our slices at the same time, because the moment the barriers drop, the turrets will blast us.
Wait. Okay. Oh my god. This is the worst. Hey, did it.
Okay, barrier and turrets down.
Well done. I've never dual sliced with someone before. No one's been good enough to keep up until now.
Oh man, dual slicing, wow.
I just want to talk. Well, good news for you. I work for Sliro now. I know all this is a front for the Empire. Come on. We both work for the ISB. No need to make this complicated. Let me in. Now, why'd you ruin it with a question like that? That's more like it.
Gatekeeper droids are advanced, but not advanced enough.
Now here's hoping this time we open the right vault.
Let's follow this the right vault.
Oh, okay. Let's get into that vault. I'll plant the charges.
I guess it's the big one. Beep. Run!
Rico, you're up. Sliro's codes will let you slice that door.
And that's a lesson for you, Kay. Never use the same codes twice.
we were here.
They were waiting for us.
We're pinned down. You don't really want to do this.
Throw the grenade. And throw another one. And throw another one. I think there's a ton of grenades here. Oh.
I have to thank you. I've never had a chance to claim my own death mark.
Come and get it.
Vale. Blaster. Anything you're waiting for?
No. I've decided.
Is this a joke?
Hilarious, isn't it? 20%. 10.
I'll take everything you have.
It's yours. 15. Done.
Do you really think you can get away with this?
Ank? Anytime now.
How could you know, astute?
Your lives are over. Your family, friends, gone. There's nowhere in the galaxy you can hide from the ISB.
Last thing I need is a dead ISB director. But I can get there. You coming? I'll buy you time. All of Zurich Besh is about to come down on you. Get ready, Kay.
The power of friendship. You see, that's why you don't win. You don't have any friends.
Casino's just ahead.
Okay, Ank, Gadik, it's time to split up.
What? We didn't talk about this.
Rico found my face in the casino security logs. I step in there, instant alarm.
On uno ubo vento wajo baredi of nolia ubo. Giu dovdita.
Okay, fine, but we'll meet you both back at the Trailblazer.
Okay, how we doing?
That's the money.
Seeing you 7.5 minutes behind.
Maybe it's because we just ran into Sliro.
He was there?
That guy was way more paranoid than we gave him credit for. But we got the goods. Asara, are you there?
I infiltrated the security room. The homing beacon's been planted. You should be getting a nice, strong ping.
Let's blow this joint.
That was loud.
Okay, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, Zurek Besh is empty in the casino. Smart.
There goes walking out the front door. Hey, it was a good plan.
They want to
We
fight?
can still walk out
We'll
the
give them
front
a
door.
fight.
Well, it's nice one of us is excited about that.
I'm gonna switch to something that'll make me survive better. Okay. I'm ready to rock.
We're nearly there. I can't believe it. We're almost out.
85, how's our ride coming?
Your ride is here.
Just need to shoot our way out.
Oh, come on.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Then we make our own. Asara, hold them off. Rico, let's open those generator panels. Smell something, buddy? It's sliced. First panel's open, Kay. Blast it.
We got hunters.
I can keep slicing open those panels, but it's gonna take time. You need to... Look all alive! Sure, you got it. Almost got the second barrier sliced.
Oop.
Okay, I've opened the generators. Blast them. Just back off.
Do you know what we fight for?
Shoot them!
Will do.
How about you surrender?
We need those barriers down now.
Working on it.
Comms activity, Kay. More Zurek Besh are coming.
We can shut down the whole organization right now, so long as I have enough back to vials.
Come on! Slicing the last barrier. Gonna need a minute. This one's Sigma encrypted. Someone actually knew what they were doing.
Not today.
I need more time to slice this. I
Ow.
haven't seen dynamic encryption like this before. Okay, cracked it. Kay, time to do your thing. Take him down!
Hold up a sec, I'm shooting.
Get ready to run!
Mother of moons! An idea!
Everybody to the Trailblazer! Now!
Things won't be the same after this.
Where's our hall?
This is better. Sliro's databank. Imperial clearance codes, operational planning, base schematics.
And Sliro's personal collection of blackmail on almost every ranking officer in the Empire. Files his ISB friends have no idea he's been collecting.
Hey, you said the rebellion gets access and nobody gets hurt.
Is there anyone in here not stabbing me in the back?
Sliro spent millions of ISB cash on Zarek Besh. He wanted to use underworld networks to hunt the Rebel Alliance. He failed, but somehow still managed to build one of the most powerful syndicates in the galaxy.
You want Zarek Bash?
I have the Codex. I have Asara's Rebel Network. Unlike Sliro, I'll give the Empire everything they ever wanted while making millions.
What's your deal with Sliro?
Just tipping the scales, Kay.
He'll be free to go once he has Zarek Besh. No more Deathmark. That's the deal.
And Asara? Okay. Deal's changed.
ND5.
Hey, come on!
You didn't keep your eyes on the score, kiddo.
It's not me, Kay.
Hey, Bram.
Hey, kiddo. I don't really do speeches, but here we are. Truth is, we both know you're not cut out for this kind of life. And that's all I am. Stick with me, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're a good kid, Kay. Just remember, in this galaxy, you can't trust someone's always gonna be...
You can keep the room until you get things all figured out.
I'm good.
Just for a few days.
That's what you need?
Till I figure it out. Come on.
Sudwamalotta.
Where are we?
Tomatoma distola, Huhayaba Suja Revelator.
You're okay. Do you think you'll fit in there?
How did you find me?
Rico. Chitinga Oto, Sata Uba.
We took our shuttle and came as fast as we could. And now that we got you, we can get out of here.
Thanks, both of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Chichiwamake.
ND is still under Jalen's control.
He was Jalen's enforcer long before we came into the picture.
And without him, you'd be locked up in some Imperial lab. And you'd be a prisoner on Kijimi. Yeah, we lost. But ND is the only one that can't walk away. Take this and stay out of sight. Hank, wanna plant some surprises?
Twamabola dutodis.
You find him, ram this in the restraining bolt, and ND5 is free.
And now you and I find the bridge.
What about the army of bucketheads surrounding us?
Classic.
Moving, scum.
Easy. Stay close to me.
Nah.
We can't look like we're lost. Where are the turbo lifts?
How am I supposed to know? I was never assigned to a Star Destroyer.
Copy that. All clear.
I get the worst.
So your plan's just to walk up to ND5 with the Freedom Spike?
It should strip that restraining bolt off, right?
Unless it malfunctions. Or you can't get close enough. What if he recognizes your walk?
I get blasted.
So glad we worked this out.
I'm telling you, people appreciate us. Rhodian scum.
Very original.
Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye out.
Patrol, report in. Over.
All clear on this side. Over.
I'm telling you, people appreciate us.
Trooper, where are you taking this prisoner?
Just, standard transfer, sir.
There's no transfer on the schedule. In fact, I don't even see a record of this prisoner.
Orders come straight from the top, sir.
I sincerely doubt that.
Look, I just do what I'm ordered. You want to cause a problem? Sure. Take it up with the ISB.
The ISB ordered this?
Oh yeah, you should contact them. I bet they'd love to hear why their prisoner's being held up. Maybe they'll poke around too, see what you're up to.
No need for that. Proceed, Trooper.
Got a uniform for someone in a higher rank.
Nice job.
It's just like dealing with the Kanto police.
There's a control room.
Can you access the ship's terminal? We need to find ND5.
Sure. How are we going to clear it out?
I got it. Stay out of sight for a second.
Okay, the camera. Can you shut it down?
You betcha.
Okay, no one's watching.
There's still gonna be an officer in there.
Sure, I'll take care of them.
TK-454, where are you? You were assigned escort duty and the VIP's shuttle has already docked. You're going to give this ship a bad name.
We're getting good at the stormtrooper thing. Kind of scary, actually.
Just bring up the ship's plans.
Accessing its data core.
Any way to hurry this up?
Okay. You're not going to like this.
Sliro? What is he doing here?
It says he's been called in for a conference.
How much you want to bet Jalen and ND5 are gonna be there? If I can get there in time, I can join his escort.
That is a terrible idea.
I'm a stormtrooper, Gadik. To Sliro, I'm invisible.
Unlocking the door. Get to that turbo lift before it leaves.
You've been relieved, Trooper.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Stop wasting my time. You've been relieved of your post. Now move.
Of course, sir. I'm leaving.
I've never seen such a disorganized ship. That's always how things are run.
Afraid so, sir.
Disgraceful. I despair for the state of the Imperial fleet. The gall, the sheer audacity of it. To think anyone would dare summon me from halfway across the Empire? This better be of paramount importance, or someone is going to suffer.
Yes, Director.
I'll escort you to the bridge, sir.
I know the way. I don't need menials to hold my hand.
I'll hold your hand, sir.
Director Barsha, I understand there has been a security breach.
It's a personal matter.
Not when you've been so careless with critical Imperial intelligence. You have outlived your usefulness to the Emperor.
Jalen.
The Empire accepts your terms, Jalen Rex.
Nice cape. Let me guess, the fur was your idea.
The coordinates to the rebel base.
Set course for Akiva, friend.
The terms.
Lord Vader drives a hard bargain. In exchange for the Akivan rebels, and the return of some very sensitive information. You really haven't figured it out yet.
The terms, Jalen.
The Empire is giving me Zarek Besh. And you.
You told him.
That we're brothers? Felt like a detail.
You've no idea what you've done.
I know.
Family twist.
Exactly what I've done.
It is all about family.
The Clone Wars were over. Our factories were set to build thousands of destroyers for the Imperial fleet. We would have been the richest family on Corellia.
I did what I had to do.
You accused us of plotting against the Emperor, and for what? A promotion? We had everything, Sliro.
You had everything. I was your father's mistake.
You had a place at the table.
I had scraps. And you never let me forget for 1 second that you were the favorite. I was the heir!
But we were family. Now, you owe me an empire. So I'm taking yours. You remember ND5?
Don't remember that scar on his chest.
Who you sent to hunt down and kill every last Barsha.
You always did.
I really thought I'd feel something.
So much for tipping the scales, huh? All this for some revenge on your brother?
Well, you should know, Kay. No one hurts you like family. If you're here for the Codex...
I'm here for Andy. And him, I guess.
You're kidding. Well then, come and get them.
Run! Gadik, things went real bad. ND5 saw me, and now he's trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll find you.
I won't give up. Get away from me, Kay. Never stop running.
Oh my god. Ow! My butt.
Only one way to go.
Ah!
I'm totally lost, Gadik.
You're close to engineering. Just follow the power conduits, and there will be a turbolift ahead.
Okay, got it.
Okay. It's okay to leave. You had your shot.
As long as your spike works, I still got one more chance.
I just need to sneak up on a droid that has more acute awareness than any living creature.
You should have listened to Rico. I gave you a clean slate. You could have started over.
You don't get it. I don't want to start over. I want my crew.
And loot. Lots of loot. Actually, I'm all about it. Upgrades and new colors for my ship and my gun and my speeder. Oh, and clothes. Give me some clothes.
Gadik, where am I?
According to the ship's plans, you're looking at the primary and secondary power cores for the deflector shields.
How much power are we talking? There's gotta be enough to stun a BX droid, right?
ND5's components are shielded, but it's enough to stop him at least.
Tell me how.
You need to cycle up both cores. They will trigger an emergency discharge through the central emitter. Understand?
So I turn on both cores, lure him to the middle, and it stuns him?
Close enough.
He knows I'm gonna be climbing on things. Okay, I know you're there. I know you're climbing on things and then going into air ducts. And then sometimes having Nix open a shutter so you can shoot what's behind it.
Pod. But you should have run. Now I can only hope ND5 doesn't finish the job before I get there.
Can I change out the stormtrooper outfit? No? Okay.
There's the emitter. Looks like I need to set up the trap from the console.
Alright.
Nothing happened. Something's interfering with the cores.
Okay. Oh, I don't have Nix. Nix has my gun. I need a weapon. Oh.
Gadik, I'm at the first core.
Fire it up. We want as much power as you can get.
I'm unlocking it. He's gonna survive, right?
He's a top-of-the-line battle droid, K, but he's an old one. No guarantees.
Oh god. I'm not here. You don't know where I'm at. Can I stun him?
You can't stop me.
Whistling might be effective. I haven't whistled against anybody in the whole game.
I told you I'd find you.
Yeah, but what if you don't know where I'm at?
I know you're here.
I'm so dead.
Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work. You have to run. Enemy in sights.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
I can't stop until I find you. Get out of here, Kay. Run, Kay. I will find you eventually.
Listen, I'm really hard to find, actually.
I'm begging.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my Am I? Doesn't look like it.
Deflector cord. Why?
Trying to scramble your sensors?
You are lying, Kay.
I'm just trying to save us both.
Kay, you shouldn't have come. You know I can't fight Jalen's orders.
Come on, Andy. I had to try.
Now your death will be on my conscience.
Okay.
Jalen has won.
Andy, I know you don't want to do this.
What I want has not mattered for a long time.
You're still talking to me. That means you can fight it.
The bolt doesn't work that way.
Whoa!
The bolt is absolute.
Kay, I can hear blaster fire, and that means you're close. And so is the end.
Yeah, the end of you being a jerk. Got him. Okay. Okay, he already knows I'm here. Oh no!
I cannot control it. I was created to hunt and destroy.
You're more than just a battle droid.
Kay, if you believe that, you're fooling yourself. Get out of here, Kay. I resented having to save your life.
Trying to kill me with honesty now.
I see now you are different, Kay. You deserve to survive. That will not happen if you keep doing what you are doing. Run, Kay!
Oh my god!
You're throwing your life target found.
My life target found?
Hiding won't work.
It's been working remarkably well so far, actually. Oh, I already got that one.
Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work.
Oh, it's that one.
You can't stop me.
Go the other direction. Very good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good job.
I'm begging you. There you are.
Here I am. Boop.
Gajik, I found before.
Okay, I'm at the
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
There's always too much interference every single time. I'm trying. Ow! My butt. Ow, 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 ow.
Here I am. You win. I won't fight anymore. But I know this isn't you. It's Jade.
I told you.
I'm coming, buddy.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Me too. Andy?
Kay.
I didn't think you had it in you. They made those BX units tough. Blast her.
No.
Not bad. I'll take this.
You okay?
Never better.
Good. 'Cause I can't breathe in this thing.
I'm gonna thank you, Kay. But I'm not going to apologize. I did what I had to do.
I never asked, Asara.
Look, the Codex can save a lot of lives. You took on the most powerful force in the galaxy to save a friend. I'm just trying to save mine.
Push it, Nix! Gadik, can you hear me?
Oh, Kay, you're alive.
I've got Asara and ND5 here, and we could really use that turbo lift.
Got it. There's one site ahead. I'm calling it for you.
Ooh. Gimme, gimme. Let's rock.
There's the lift.
And there's the storm.
This is a target-rich environment.
Go wild. Oh my god, I'm just shooting the railing.
Look out, Kay. Stormtroopers in the high ground.
Huh? I need a new one. Eh. Oop, friendly.
Not now.
When we get out of here, we gotta warn rebels on a keeper.
we're doing pretty good.
Get on that lift now.
Oh. Oh my god. Pick up another one. I'm going in. Who are we still shooting at? Well, stay. Seriously?
The left is here.
Zara, we need to go.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
I can't believe you pulled this off.
Yeah. Can you please just get out of here?
Where's my big gun?
They're not gonna run out of stormtroopers. We gotta go. There's too many of them. We gotta get back to the Trailblazer.
Ah!
Okay, Yang. Anytime now.
He does not mess around.
Come on. ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
Evo base, do you read?
Thais, Gobas de Huha.
Evo base, respond. Daniel, you need to evacuate.
Hyperdrive's online. Ready to jump.
Sarah? You're breaking up. Say it
The
again.
Empire knows where you are. Can you hear me?
Diverting power to deflectors.
Deflectors? Are you serious?
Gigi Sapolata, please.
Asura, keep trying.
A distress beacon.
Calling in some favors. I hope.
I guess that was disguising a loading screen.
I'm reading 3 battle squadrons of TIE
Oh,
fighters.
good God.
Okay. Time to see what this old ship's really made of.
I think I'm wanted.
Evo base, do you read? We have a Star Destroyer moving into bombardment position. Daniel, can you hear me? Nothing's getting through.
Try again, Kate.
Why isn't this working? Try to boost the signal.
Getting power to the deflectors. Daniel! Cable base! Do you read?
Oh, that's not right.
We've been hit!
You're gonna attack them?
Turret activated, Daniel.
I can't get through to the base. They gotta have a jammer that's blocking communications.
Kane, for the message to reach the rebels, you must destroy it.
I hear you.
The Gazanti?
They're
What
right
Gazanti?
behind us. Kane, that Imperial cruiser is jamming our communications.
Let's take it out.
Focus fire on enemy weak points. Their engines are out.
I've lost control. Why have I lost control?
We're locked in a tractor beam.
Sorry, knowledge.
Daniel, did you get out?
You can say that.
Okay. Not bad.
But not enough.
What now?
Someone's answered the distress beacon.
Kusa.
The Ashiga have answered your call.
And thank you for answering, Your Highness. Queen Ashiga.
We require an exchange.
Which is...
The Codex. We will take it.
Ah, right. Deal.
Tell your rebel friends that we are allies. For today.
Syndicates on Bilio, Krish Turamna. Songri. Jiventas Tutmekiyuno.
How about we get moving before they change their minds?
Agreed.
The rebels are evacuating.
I guess the Ashiga likes me most.
Opens fire on the factory. The damage to Mira will be catastrophic.
I hear you. We need to find a way to stop it. Can we even hurt that thing?
Not with those shields. Okay.
Oh my god!
The turret is operational.
Okay, Denian. Tell me straight. Do we stand a chance against this thing?
There's always...
I'd say 80-20 Empire.
Oh, not that odds.
I've taken out a ton of these in other video games.
We're taking hits.
Ashiga Headhunter.
Oh, it
How's
does.
your new queen doing on Kijimi?
There is no new queen. There is just Queen Ashiga, and she is forever.
Got it.
That was the wrong button. Which one's the about face?
The turbo laser neutralized. From the left.
I got it.
Shields are down. The reactor is vulnerable.
Got it. Signal our friends that we're starting our attack. There it goes.
Trailblazer, this Imperial hive is formidable. We must neutralize the Queen.
Yeah, I took care of that. Now it's just the rest.
Keep at it, Dave. Blasters have overheated.
That's the button I was wanting to press.
Enemy at the rear. Picking up internal explosions. And a chain reaction in the Revelator's ion drives.
Never thought I'd see this.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
Look, just saying. What I've pulled from the Codex, Jalen was right. We can't tip the scales against the Empire.
Oh, you're serious?
We got lucky.
Taking out the Star Destroyer for no money is lucky?
We could use you, Kay.
I think I'm done being used. Just be careful out there, Sarah.
What about you?
Danke danko. Venta minor luna de tabola, chinuma. Titokitas ligatun.
That's too bad. I think I got the job. Lots of droids and casinos.
Troy ubakava pagwa.
And safes to blow to pieces.
Okay, uganolea.
You two have fun. But I'll bail you out when you mess it up. I figure I owe you one.
So are you picking up their tab, or am I? You still want your room?
Just keep the lights on, Bram.
As long as you need.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Just here for my 20%. 10. But how about something better? I thought the Codex was lost in battle. To everyone else. I figure there's enough secrets in there for someone to start their own business. Just don't forget me when you rule the underworld. Could use a partner. Already got one. But hey, I'm easy enough to track down, right?
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want, Andy.
That was Star Wars Outlaws. Honestly, going into the stream, I was not expecting to beat the game. I knew it was getting close, but that's a long stretch of just story. Oh?
The best slicer in the galaxy, caught for using March credits. Jalen Brax was clever, wasn't he?
I see you read my file.
10 crews in 9 years. No home, no family, and absolutely no attachments. Except for one. You have any idea what this is?
Cheap bet at the fathier track?
A tracker. A strong one, too. Custom build. I'd say at least 10 years old. Whoever built this wanted to know exactly where their mark was at all times. Makes sense. You can't trust someone's always gonna be there. But that's what makes it matter when they are.
Not bad. For an Imperial.
I'd say this one needs a bit more time to think about what she's done. On me, Trooper.
That's a nice little epilogue. I think I can say this is definitely one of the better Star Wars games I've played. Very well made. I know that the game probably, well, the game came out in a rough state. From what I've read, I obviously didn't play it until after half a year of patches. I would have never guessed. Just judging from this experience, that people had kind of a sour first impression. This game was a blast. It was a lot of fun to play. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. Obviously, if you watch this stream, you know the ending, so that's kind of a spoiler. But I do think, you know, it is kind of surprising to hear that this was made by Ubisoft, because the open world is very un-Ubisofty. When I think about that type of open world, I think about, you know, a fog of war that you break up by, you know, getting relevant landmarks, towers, what have you, that open up the map and reveal a whole bunch of activities for you to do. But this is more like, I'm not going to go as far as say Elder Scrolls, but the way that that you discover things, where you go around the map and you see, oh, there's a question mark. There's a question mark on my compass. I can go there and see if I find anything. So unlike a lot of open world games that Ubisoft makes, where you discover an area and it pinpoints a whole bunch of things for you to do, and you just kind of like check mark it off the list. This is more like, oh, you're actually discovering things. And I actually prefer that kind of open world game quite a bit, actually. Ones that reward you for discovery and not kind of force you. Well, it's a nightmare for completionists to do like a Ubisoft game in like the what I mentioned before, where, you know, it's like checklist type open world. You see all you open up the map and you see all the places that you could go to, and you know exactly what you're going to find there. That's something that bugged me in, like, say, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where it's like, okay, I got the tower, and these are all the places to go to, and I know exactly what to expect when I get there, which is kind of lame. I really enjoyed just going around and saying, oh, what's this area? I'm going to climb up all this, and I'm going to get a trinket for Nyx or something. And every single one of those experiences, they made them different. And there was a lot of environmental storytelling even in this game. Not as much as, say, like one of your, you know, FromSoft type games, but they definitely focus, especially on planets like Tatooine and Akiva, less so Kijimi and Tashara, focused on environmental storytelling, which I really appreciate. And it didn't even... I mean, the codex entries were pretty sparse, so it didn't really go into too much depth, but you kind of got like, you just got like enough to go, oh, okay, so there's something here. Oh, this is some trash Clone Wars stuff. Oh, this is, you know, ruins from an ancient culture, stuff like that. Yeah, this is, I really appreciate how the open world is done in these games. I like it a lot. Obviously, Kijimi was a bit thin. I think that was one of the things I was really, expecting more from was Kijimi, because we saw so little of it in The Rise of Skywalker, and in this game, it's just one town, and you can't really go outside of it. Definitely should have been more to that. I really liked Akiva. I thought Akiva was great. I thought Tashara was great. I really liked the use of color in Tashara and stuff like that. Tatooine was kind of hit and miss, but that was just because of my typical expectations when it comes to Tatooine. I expected it to be more, featureless than what we had here. I was constantly looking at my map to make sure I, knew where I was going. That being said, the way that it was set up was really interesting, and I liked taking a detour through Tuscan area and eventually going out onto the Dune Sea and having a crate dragon come out of the ground. It was properly intimidating, even though it had no chance of actually catching up to me. What else? What else did I like? I liked the gear system. I liked the gear system a lot. Being able to... there's quite a bit of a variety to the looks in the outfits that you can use, and the fact that you can get set bonuses and stuff like that made it so I had to swap things out to fit the situation. I like that a lot. The blaster types were all pretty fun, and all the different modes with them were pretty fun. And on top of that, you have all these weapons that you can pick up off the ground. And almost every single one of them were really good and fun to play with. There was a lot of variation. I liked picking up the Mandalorian rifle and vaporizing people with it. Obviously, the rotary cannon was a blast. The space flight, obviously not a major component of the game, even though it's kind of the last thing that you do at the end of the game. Has just enough mechanics to it to make it, really fun and enjoyable. I think, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They kind of took a similar approach to how Battlefront 2 did its space combat. So that's not a bad thing. What else? The stealth. Stealth wasn't bad. It doesn't give you too many options, but like I said, mechanically it gives you enough to make it pretty enjoyable. And the more skills that you get, I guess that's another thing. The progression in this game is very good. You really do start off with not too much, but every single time you get an ability unlocked, or a new gadget or something like that, it really impacts the gameplay. And I guess that's another thing, the ability system. Even though I guess I'm not too thrilled with having a requirement to meet certain criteria to get certain abilities, none of them were that difficult to get. Obviously, there were some that I just straight up didn't do. But there wasn't really too many of them where it's just like, okay, I need to go out of my way of my typical experience playing this game in order to pick them up. And almost every single one of them added something. Obviously, when you get those experts for the first time, they give you an ability that's kind of a game changer. And lastly, the mini games. So the slicing is simple, but interesting enough to make breaking up the typical gameplay more enjoyable. Because that's essentially what it does. Is it just basically breaks up, the gameplay so it doesn't feel monotonous. So I like the regular slicing more than the data spikes. The rhythm-based data spike thing, that kind of got old. But I liked the regular slicing, and I liked that it gave you options to be better at it. So the harder ones were less intimidating. And lastly, Sabak. Sabak is so much fun. Kessel Sabak is what you play in this game, which is a lot of fun. It's pretty simple, pretty similar to actual Sabak, which I have a deck. That you can play actual Sabak with. I'm sure you could play Kessel Sabak with it as well if you wanted to. But great little sub game. There's probably more that you could do with it, but I feel like I say this over and over about this game. There's just enough depth in it to make it entertaining and a lot of fun. And you could say that about pretty much any part of this game. There's just enough depth there. Just enough. I guess if I had something that I don't think was that great, it would probably be the speeder. It didn't really feel like it handled quite right. I had a whole bunch of crashes. A lot of them were on me, for sure. Some of them, I crashed into things I couldn't even see. I don't know. Let's see, what else? Nyx is adorable. Being able to pet so many animals is great. Being able to use Nyx for various tasks, especially when I was able to have him blow people up. Yeah, that was pretty good. And the music. The music is fantastic in this game. Top notch. Yeah. I do think that graphically the game looks better than a lot of its trailers, but the animation, especially in regards to the lip sync, is kind of stilted. Now, a lot of the humanoid characters kind of come off a little robotic. a lot of other games of this budget are able to do facial animations a lot better. I'm not cringing like I did when I played Horizon Zero Dawn, but I mean, I'm really nitpicking here I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I would recommend it to anyone. I think it'd be great if they added a new game plus. There's some DLC, but I don't know if I plan on picking it up. If I do, I probably won't stream it. So this is this is it. This is the end of Star Wars Wednesdays. I'm all caught up on video games when it comes to Star Wars. I've been doing this for 10 years. Obviously with a big break. But still, I've played a ludicrous amount of Star Wars games over the past 10 years. I think I'll do a retrospective. A Just Chatting retrospective. Just kind of look back. But at least for the foreseeable future, Star Wars Wednesdays is done. I'm just gonna skip. Yep.
What do you think we should do now?
So, thank you for everybody that has watched over the past 10 years. Thanks for, people that have hopped on and enjoy the ride. Thanks to everybody that watches the VODs. I've definitely put in the effort to make sure that this is all archived, just for, I guess, my sake. But this'll do it. Keep your eyes peeled for a retrospective stream in the future. But for now, this will be your streamer, Jehoshaphat, signing off. I hope I see ya, and I hope you all have a great future. All right. Good night, everybody.